Huh?
Why are you here?
I'm stuck working for you, Corey!
Everybody, it's Corey and Dave. Another episode of Zapp Talk.
29th episode of Zapp Talk.
29? Nice.
Wow, we're getting up there.
Congratulations, buddy.
I didn't do anything.
You made it more than one.
I did.
I didn't think you had it in you, but you did.
Hopefully we'll get picked up for another season.
I wonder how long the season is. 29 episodes.
Yeah, they're like
it's a
10
long
minutes
season.
long.
Yeah, true. Go out the commercials. It's like 5 minutes. We're good. DVR it. Whatever that means.
On YouTube.
Finally, a lot of people have been craving this for a long time. The Batman 1966 series is back with Warner Brothers and DC and everything like that. The show, however, has not, which I don't know why. It has something to do with legality. I don't know. Copyright issues, but
the laws for nerds.
They got the likenesses back for like Adam West and Burt Ward and all them, so
they can finally wear their faces again.
Yeah, they're doing toy lines and everything like that, but they're also doing a comic book called Batman 66, and it's all new stories, but it features all those characters taking place in this 1966 Batman world, you know, with the corniness that everybody loves.
Shark repellent.
And, you know, holy this Batman, whatever else he says. But that comes out. It's written by Jeff Parker, who everybody loves, and has great covers by Mike Allred. So a lot of fun. It has a very, very deep fan base. I think the book's going to sell very well, and by the end of the year, between the toys and all the licensing, you're going to see a lot of this stuff. So I think a lot of younger kids are going to start to get exposed to the Batman 66 stuff, so it's cool.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. Very cool.
Fun time.
Fun time.
It's American history of Batman. A lot of bright blues and purples, Corey.
The first issue deals with the Riddler, and they need help from a feline friend, which I'm assuming is Catwoman, which makes sense.
She's pretty much the only cat character in that entire series, so...
Yeah, so... Meowza.
Speaking of Meowza, isn't there a #1 coming out?
Yeah, Superior Carnage #1 comes out.
We'll talk about the other one later. But whatever you're into, Corey Brown, we'll talk about the
Meowza
of Superior
you
Carnage.
You were thinking of Red Sonja.
Yeah,
you were thinking of Red Sonja #1.
I think I was thinking of
I was going down the way we have it
whatever
listed.
You're into, whatever Corey Brown thinks is worth a Meowza. So anyway, Superior Carnage.
Wait. I was going down the list that we created for in order to write and read, and Superior Carnage was #2 on the list behind Batman 66. You jumped ahead.
Corey,
Red Sonja.
This is called being an actor. This is an art. This is improv. When we Meowza, it's supposed to mean something.
I was meowsering for everything else.
Yeah. So anyway, Superior Carnage is coming out, and it's a #1.
Yes, #1. Apparently, he's in an asylum, and all the inmates are trying to get Carnage to pop out,
birth him,
and unfortunately, they push him a little too hard. I think, and it's Superior. He's super angry.
I don't know why they would do that, because Carnage, all he really does is kill everybody. So they're like, hey, let's wake up Carnage and see what he's up to. Hopefully he won't murder us. Let's make him even angrier.
Yeah, so that's why it is Superior month, July. So Superior Carnage is a super version of the regular Carnage.
Yeah.
So that comes out. Clayton Crane's doing the covers, which are awesome. They're beautiful. He does a lot of the other Carnage books, Venom stuff. So I'm sure you'll recognize the artwork on it. So that comes out. And to go back to the Meowza thing that we were talking about earlier, and Dave tried to change on me, which he had no right doing, because you were just annoying. Red Sonja #1 by Gail Simone.
So explain what Red Sonja is to me, because to me, I always just see it as this girl is very naked, and she is fighting stuff.
That's basically what it is.
Okay, so in
naked chick with a big sword fighting stuff.
So in this issue, she will be naked fighting stuff. Gail Simone.
Yeah, what they're doing is kind of like what Mark Waid did with Green Hornet. They're trying to take these characters that don't sell how they should, and they figure if they put a really good team on it, and they'll get the exposure they need. So Gail Simone, who's got a super huge following, very loyal following for, she's one of the most popular writers in the business. They're putting her on it, so it's getting a lot of attention. I know number one's already sold out for its printing. I think it's going to go to a second printing, which is awesome for a book like this. So it's got like 20 different variant covers. Most of them she's pretty much naked.
Who thought naked girls would sell? This is ridiculous.
Especially in this business, you know? Who would have thought?
I don't know.
So Red Sonja number one, Gail Simone writing. The Meowza pick of the week, according to Dave. The Overstreet price guide comes out. For all you old school guys, this is a big deal. It's a big, thick price guide that comes out once a year. It has every single book ever listed in it. It's pretty much the Bible for comic book people as far as the grading, the actual pricing on, especially the older books like the Golden and Silver Age books. So
when you put your hand on it, you have to tell the truth, like a Bible.
So, anyways, that comes out this week. It's a once a year thing. The Overstreet official price guide, which is really cool. I like it.
Check and see how much your Dazzler 1's worth. I dare you.
Avengers 16, which is the prelude to Infinity number part 3. This book is... This thing's going to be so massive, it's almost like overwhelming when you try and read all this Avengers stuff and all the books. It's really deep.
You know what? Take our hand. We'll guide you through the Infinity parts.
So,
we'll find part 1 and 2 for you.
It's gonna be a doozy. So,
certified Corey Brown doozy.
Which it starts in August. Speaking of crossovers, the Trinity War, which kicked off last week in Justice League and upset a lot of people.
I thought it was cool.
I thought it was cool.
It's about time something cool happened. More cool stuff, I say.
Part 2 is this week in Justice League of America. So, we'll see what happens there. They haven't really released much. It's kind of secretive, but you'll find out by Tuesday and Wednesday what it is because they'll release it somewhere online. So, the secret's usually out.
Yeah.
And Thanos Rising, number 4.
He's going to kill a lot of people in that one.
Yeah,
So they said.
Yeah, it's a little late. This book should have been out already, but he's going to kill a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. For the second Meowza pick of the week, X-Files number 2 comes out.
Yes, it does. Dave's one of Dave's season 10, number 2.
Season 10, number 2.
It's not just an X-Files book. It's actually season 10, similar to what they did with Buffy and Angel, Smallville, which is awesome. They actually continue the show through the book.
And if you're going to Comic-Con or went to Comic-Con, or I don't know what day
right
it
now.
is. It's right now.
Comic-Con, when you're watching this, Comic-Con's going to be out.
I don't know. Depending on when you're watching this, they're doing the X-Files 20-year anniversary panel, so make sure to be there.
Why are you here?
Huh?
Why are you here?
I'm stuck working for you, Corey!
That's it for this week, guys. I'll see you at Zapp. I promise you, you won't see Dave.
You have to say that was good.